So it's 20:35 p.m. Nope, not the year. I wish it was, but not really. Maybe in a parallel universe it is. But it is Saturday, so happy sexy Saturday, and this is a not really a rant series. I guess not even an about me. Yeah, an about me vid. No, not the one you think of. No, it's a different one. No, today up in Pittsburgh, Trump got shot at. He got nicked in the fucking ear. And, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting because it's not the kind of video you think it's going to be. No, it's not. Trust me. No, I find it funny because he brought this shit on himself. For years, he said he was untouchable, and look, now he's touchable. He fans the fuel so many fucking times and thinks it won't come back to burn him or bite him in the ass. Well, he got shot out today. And one spectator's dead, shooter's dead, all that. He was centimeters from becoming part of joining Lincoln and Kennedy and Reagan. But mostly Lincoln and Kennedy. Nah. For those of you that don't know your history, Abraham Lincoln was headshotted in the theater in 1861. And 100-something years after that, Kennedy got shot in his motorcade in 62. Crazy shit, right? No. And now 61 years later, well, actually a couple, in the 80s, I don't remember what decade, but yeah, Reagan got shot because one guy was obsessed with Jodie Foster because he watched Taxi Driver. But we're going by headshots here. So, 61 years later, Trump almost died. Almost died. And for those of you that think he's not shaken by this, that motherfucker is shook. Guaranteed. He might have been defiant on stage and shit, but I bet you behind closed doors he is crying. Guaranteed. Unless you've never been shot before, then you don't know how it feels. You really don't. But grown ass man like him, I guarantee you he is crying because that shit hurts. He almost died today. When you get a brush with death, yeah. Oh, it is not fun. I have seen death. It is not pleasant. It is a deep fucking void that has no emotion whatsoever. So yeah, he had his brush with death today. Oof. Crazy shit. The funniest part of this is my mother telling me not to tell her sister, my aunt, because she's a Trump supporter. Yeah, too funny. But I'm like, whatever. But the irony of this is that, because I looked at this from all angles too. I really did. I looked at this from all angles. The biggest thing that really popped up was, what if he set this up as a publicity stunt? Think about it. He's trying to boost his ratings even more. He wants to be the overall winner, so fuck it, why not hire a random shooter to take a pot shot at him and his ratings go up? Crazy shit. Or it was just some random dude who did not like him at all and was like, fuck it, I'm going to do this today because I have nothing else to do and it's Saturday. Like for me, I have never seen, and I don't follow politics. I really don't follow politics. But out of all the presidential elections that I have, me personally, that I have witnessed through history, this one is the most heated. Like, I've never seen so much hatred on one side of the fucking fence. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, crazy assholes. It's fucking wild to me. It's like, how the hell can you be so toxic? And I mean toxic. To just want to hate somebody so badly. And then go and shoot that motherfucker and miss. Well, killed a spectator, but didn't kill Trump. It's just wild shit, dude. Very wild. And what's really jarring about this whole situation is that, why, Trump went down. When he saw blood on his ear, he immediately got down. Like, he knew what the hell to do. Like, crazy. Go ahead, watch the footage. It's not doctored. It just happened. A little over 2 hours ago. Crazy shit. But what's really stupid about that is, why would you stop to pose for shots? Why would you stop to pose for photos after you just got shot at? Like, if I was president and I got shot at, I wouldn't be stopping to get pictures taken. Fuck that. Oh no, I'd be terrified. I'd be crying, terrified. I'd be like, get me out of here! I'd be fucking belligerent and freaking out. And I'm so fucking, oh my god. I am so fucking desensitized. I don't even know how to really react to this shit. It's funny because I never thought I'd see something so serious happen again in my lifetime. It's wild shit. The last thing that was the most serious was 9/11. Huh. And school shootings in between, but school shootings are so commonplace. Like, oh, what school got shut up today? I don't know why. But yeah, it's just wild shit. And I don't know. It's just one of those wild fucking things. Like, you never think it's gonna happen, and then it happens, and then you're like, why did this happen? But the other thing, there's many things about this that's so jarring and shit. Like, you think it's going to be a simple case of, they got him, he's gone, end of story. It's never end of story. There's always more to the story. What I find fascinating the most is how people will be quick to blame everybody, and then they'll blame every gun manufacturer around and shit, which is stupid. It's like, no, guns are not the problem. People are the problem. Everybody knows that. It's common sense. But people are so swept up in their own delusions and cognitive dissonance to the point where they don't understand shit, and it's so crazy to me. I'm like, I see it. I'm like, this is so clear cut, sort of, but not really. Like, it's not that fucking hard. And I find it even funnier that Mr. Beast wants to run for president. I say stop letting celebrities try to run for shit. Really? Like, no. Absolutely not. I mean, yeah, I get what he does is good and stuff, but there's got to be something else behind that shit. I always take good Samaritans, I take with a grain of salt, because they are never super pure. They always have something to hide. So yeah, I would not want him as president. And if he watched that and saw that go down, I hope he realizes he doesn't want to be president now. He's like, I want to talk to both sides and try to figure stuff out. I'm like, that's how it started before with everybody, and then look what happened. It's crazy. It's really fucking crazy. And polarizing, because now it's a moment in time that's going to get talked about in schools. About 10 years from now, it'll be a school lesson. Wild. And what I find so ironic is that, yeah, he's a father, yeah, he's a husband, yes, he's a son as well. I get that too. I really get that. But at the same time, he has fucked up so much that it's kind of hard to see him as a redeemable person. It really is. Because I don't see it. I really don't. I don't like him at all. I really don't. But I would never wish death on his ass. Like, I'm not like, I hope he fucking dies. No. That's dumb. That's petty. That's just crazy. But he likes to be in the spotlight because he is egotistical, misogynistic, and just asshole material. Cunt. The cunt. Yeah. Something he can't grasp. God damn it. I don't know. It's wild. And I don't know what. And what's really funny is his sentencing was postponed this week, too. Like, why would you postpone that shit? Like, that makes no sense. But, wild. But yeah, like, out of every presidential elect that I have grown up with, from Clinton to Clinton getting impeached for getting head. Wild. Funny. Still funny all these decades later. God. To Bush, to Al Gore. Yeah, he was president at one point, but then they overrode it and said Bush won instead. Yeah. Wow. Wild. I still would have loved Al Gore as president, honestly. Because Bush is just too fucking funny and could not be taken seriously. Obama was a good man. And then I liked Obama. Like, he was really good. Like, he turned the fucking country around. And then when he had to step down, we devolved. Sucks. And it's really sad. Like, I never realized how toxic this country has become until today. Like, I've seen the signs. I've experienced the signs. Fuck. God, I've experienced that shit. I've been called scamming and fat nigger. Yeah. I've dealt with racism. Fuck. But crazy. It's just wild. And even seeing the people at the rally, like, God. Like, you can feel the hatred oozing off these motherfuckers. And they're all marks because they buy into it so deeply, because they think that Trump is Jesus Christ reincarnated. That he is untouchable, that he can do no wrong. Sure, maybe he is a good man. Maybe he knows what the fuck he's doing. Maybe he's a total shithead. Who knows? But one fact does remain glaringly clear. The motherfucker is getting old. Just like Joe. I voted for Biden. Biden did good so far. I think he did. Fuck. But not every president is going to meet your subconscious expectations. No, they won't. They'll do some things good and then some things bad. Not every president is perfect. Just look at it. Look at the fucking history books. Seriously. No president has ever done everything completely right without doing a little wrong. And it's crazy to me that somebody took a shot at him. Like, I never thought I would see that level of violence. It's wild because, like, fuck. I never thought I'd see that kind of shit again. That's just, wow. Like, damn. I mean, there's been some wild shit at concerts with musicians where they get tackled by random fans and whatnot, or they're stalked. But shot at in 2024, shot at. That's a new one for me. And let this be a history lesson to Gen Z as well. That if you are thinking about running for president, yeah, you're gonna have a target on your ass. Just saying. Because no matter what good you do, you are gonna piss off somebody else. That's how it goes. I don't know. I mean, shit, if they hadn't postponed his sentencing and he was found guilty. Or no, he was found guilty, my bad. If they hadn't postponed his sentencing and sentenced him, it probably would have been a lot worse. Think about that shit. I mean, this was at a rally in Pittsburgh. That's literally 3.5 hours away from me. 3.5 hours, because I'm in Maryland. Pittsburgh's only, I think, 2.5, 3 hours away from me. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Wild. I mean, I wasn't this freaked out since 9/11. And I get tired of hearing about 9/11 every fucking year on CNN. Christ. We're going to replay the entire day's events all day long. Every year. I'm like, the whole point of the event is to heal from it, not replay the shit. It's the same. If you're trying to heal from something that was traumatic, you don't need a yearly reminder about it, do you? It's like if you were dating your ex and you broke up, you're like, oh, I don't want a reminder of her every fucking year. I'm trying to move on. So yeah, Trump being shot at, wow. It's funny and scary at the same time. Funny and scary. Funny because he brought it on himself, and scary because, damn, broad daylight doing this shit, like, crazy. So yeah, I can't imagine what's gonna happen going forward. I really can't. It's crazy. It's absolutely, it's wild. It's one of those wild things that you never think is going to happen. And then it happens, and then you're just left puzzled by it and confused and just shocked. It's nuts. So, but I hope this serves as a wake-up call, not just for Gen Z, but also Trump supporters too. Supporters in general of any presidential candidate. And future candidates as well. So yeah, I hope it serves as a wake-up call that, like, yeah, this shit can happen to you. If you're trying to be toxic and emulate Trump or whoever, yeah, this can happen to you too. And I don't mean that as a threat, I'm just pointing it out. Like, it can fucking happen. God. Some people do it without hesitation. Others do it just because they felt like it. Others do it to impress somebody. You never know why, honestly. It can just be a complete mystery. Oh, man. Damn. Just wild shit today. So, that is what I've got to say. I'm going to off here, upload this, and I am going to go play Destiny and wind down. Yeah, so. Till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.